It's our playoff edition. I'm Scott Gross. Chaz Messman will join us off the bench live from Burger Field in Hopeville shortly. We're down to 5 Pret football teams remaining across the desert Southwest. We begin in the Imperial Valley. 4 teams with dreams of CIF titles.
Game 5 of the World Series. Everybody, Scott Gross from Chase Field in Arizona, where tonight the Arizona Diamondbacks look to keep their season alive and force a Game 6 versus the Texas Rangers. Welcome back, everybody. Scott Gross live from the 76th annual Yuma JC's Silver Spur Rodeo. The animals won today. They had their way for the most part, except for the one guy standing to my left. Will Howell joins us. He is a professional calf roper. Will, thank you so much for joining us. How enjoyable and how rewarding is playoff baseball?
You know, it's super fun. You know, win or lose, I think you just got to look back and take things into perspective and realize, you know, where you're at.
Super Bowl 57 is in the books, and oh, what a finish it was. I'm Scott Gross from Glendale, Arizona, with a full recap of tonight's game. A very special edition of Nightside on Fox starts right now. Now to my top plays of the week. Number 5, umpire Mike Anchado in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yikes! He gets hit with a laser in Saturday's game between Our Lady of Peace and Hopeville. Take another look. Anchado's a tough guy. He walks it off and stays in the game. To Emerson Field in Calexico, the Bulldogs. Andrea Lopez goes deep to right center to break a scoreless tie. I am the queen of all the land, all the finest creams and oils for all my fans. Then, the very next batter, teammate Sheila Fernanda Cano. Chicks dig the long ball. Anything you can do, I can do better. Dogs go back-to-back in an 8-5 win. Number 3 is Hopeville's Cameron Walker deep in the hole at short and fires to teammates Annalise Gutierrez with a nice stretch. And speaking of Annalise, she nabs the number 2 spot with this diving catch and nearly turns the double play. Another look. In slow-mo, she lays out to make the catch. That's insane from the sophomore first baseman. Number 1 comes from the Bob Farrell Sports Complex in Brawley, and it's going to be Santana senior Madison Jordan with this amazing diving catch to rob Brawley's Abby Ruiz of a base hit. Take another look. Sure, she's not local, but it's all about the kids. And a great play is a great play. Congrats, Madison, on a fantastic catch. Brawley would pull out the win 4-3, and those are my top plays of the week, and that's all the time we have for sports.
This past weekend, after 10-plus years of hard work and determination, Irving Lopez finally got the call he'd been waiting for.
When I first got the news, I mean, my eyes got watery. You know, a lot of feelings went through my mind. I mean, a lot of thoughts went through my mind. But I called my wife.
I got the call, and I just, no way, you know, super excited for him. And, you know, it was kind of super quick, you know, just pack your bags.
The St. Louis Cardinals selected his contract from AAA affiliate Memphis. Lopez was sent to join the Cardinals in San Diego for his major league debut.
You know, the odds of that happening, it's just insane that I was able to drive. You know, his family, they live close enough to drive.
With Lopez close by, many of his family members and close friends, including his high school coach James Kuzniak, made the trip to Petco Park for Lopez's long-awaited debut.
You know the hours of hard work, just thinking about it. I mean, I get choked up and teary-eyed stepping into the stadium and seeing him in the dugout signing autographs. Oh, it's just unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
Kuzniak sat with Irving's wife, Nikki, and family waiting for Irving to take the field.
You know, maybe he's going to get into the game here. Maybe he's going to pinch run. Maybe he's going to pinch hit. And it's nerve-wracking.
I mean, it's nuts. I feel like I don't even have the words. We were all just shaking and, you know, smile ear to ear.
While Irving didn't get into the game on Friday night, it was still a special night. After the game, he presented his father with one of his jerseys.
He's been working with me, with my brothers, I mean, baseball-wise, his entire life. I appreciate everything he's done for me, and I mean, that was a special moment. That was a special gift for me to give him back something at least after everything he did for me.
The reality of what happened and where it happened almost seemed too good to be true.
I mean, it was something that you dream of, and it came here in San Diego. Fortunately, my wife was 2 hours away from here, Yuma. What a coincidence that it was here, you know, my debut here. My parents got to make it here.
So for it to happen, it's just an amazing feeling, and It's just something you can't describe. You can't put words to it.
But this dream is now a reality after years of hard work and belief that one day it would happen.
I'm not gonna lie to you, at the beginning it was tough, but I mean, I thought that never giving up was not an option.
The very next day, Saturday, September 23rd, the moment Irving worked so hard for finally arrived. He was in the Cardinals' starting lineup.
Once he texted on Saturday morning and said he was in the starting lineup, it was just, I don't know how he slept. I don't know how he could focus, because me, myself, I couldn't focus.
I was so nervous, like shaking, and I was like, I don't even know how he can do this, because like I'm so nervous for him.
It was a cool moment to see the lineups getting called before the game and hearing their names that I knew I was going to play against them.
Irving's new job title, infielder for the St. Louis Cardinals.
And with these, big leaguers, and now with him being one of them, so we just talked about living in the moment and enjoying every second of it.
All the support I got from Hewlett Ridge, AWC, this last couple of days, I mean, it's been awesome. All the people from Yuma, I mean, it's amazing how a little talent can show a lot of support.
There's no telling how long Irving will keep his new job title, but for now, he's a major leaguer.
So proud of this guy. So happy for him. So happy for his family. So happy for the community of Yuma that he's the one that gets to represent us. And it couldn't happen to a better guy.